with this wonderful opportunity, and we are just going to attend this opportunity with a very well mannered and concentrate how we are just passionate about it. And it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the semi-finale round of our speech competition, who will witness talented speakers who will share their ideas, confidence, and confidence and communication skills. That shows that I wish to all the participants very best. Now, and the today topic is that importance of computer. We all know that it is very important in our study, and when we are just going to, it's a divert with a time to time, and we change to how much it's a benefit for us in studies. We going to know knowledge, our improve our knowledge, talent, and our to develop business facilities, studies, and to the help of the computer we continue our studies in a very good way. That's the benefit we are just going to help just get a opportunity how much it's a very powerful and it's a very good. This thing is that life to learn and how to just enhance your capacity and skills nowadays, it's very important. That thing is that. So I hope that we all are just going and express the how much you are just deliver your speech with a very good way. Now it's time to call our mentor, Mr. Sanjit Kumar Singh, to express his thoughts with with our his thoughts about the big day, and it's give a big round of applause for him.
Hmm. So now the time has come. We are in semi-finale, and I'm 100% sure that as morning batches students have done well, like that you all will also do like that. Once I tell you one thing, that we should always just see that who are our competitors. As I have learned this thing from Ricky Ponting. You know the name of Ricky Ponting? Who is he? Huh? He was a cricketer. Now he is not playing. Now he is not playing, but only he is playing T20 or whatever. But in spite of all things, he just still, and most of the players are still that who are playing, who are my against teams. They always watch, and they are also watching that who in that team who are the strongest player of that, like that. So I would like to tell you that if you will be in grand finale, then you have to just watch that who are our competitors, who are going to just perform well, what is lackness in me, and how can I come out from these all problems, so that you can do better in grand finale. Another thing is also that often when we speak, we forget that from which area we are going to get mark. We just only focus on only and only one thing, that is I have to speak, I have to speak. And because of that, we just forget our body language part. Why I just focus on body language part, and why I am giving you 60% marks of total on body language part? Because it is seen in corporate world, it is seen in job place, it is seen those who are just working in any particular companies, they are just lacking these things, and because of that they are not able to give good, you can say that, result in front of the client as well as in front of the employees. But if you are going to make these all things, then definitely it will be better for you. So please habituate yourself with eye contact while you are just delivering your speech. Just make eye contact with each and everyone, like I'm just making eye contact with each and everyone. And during the speech, our hand movement plays a very important role. It shows that how much you are confident. So please try to maintain that hand movement, and it should be totally and totally natural. It shouldn't be artificial, that you are just doing hand movement by pressure. So you don't have to show like that. Another thing is that have belief on you, be positive. Whatever you are knowing, just come and vomit here. Another thing is that if you are going to miss some line, then it's your responsibility to come out from that line. But you don't have to show your nervousness. You don't have to show your that I'm just missing that line and I'm just stuck with line and I'm just trying to remind. Because time never waits for anyone. You have to speak whole things in 3 minutes. And if you are going to cross the 3 minutes, then you are going to cut your marks also. And those who are the part of semi-finale or grand finale, they know that what is the value of marks. Just because of 0.5, na, one time she was on first position and another got super performer award. सिर्फ 0.5 का देर था, इसके हाथ से कप निकल गया. But next time she tried and she got. So this is the value of that marks. So we have to just focus on each and every area so that we can just get good marks. And now everything is dependent upon you, that how are you going to do all these things, that hand movement, eye contact, whatever. Now our topic is computer, and you know very well that the world has become totally computerized. Without computer, we can't even take breath because everything is on computer. Even in government department, if any vacancies are coming, they are asking for that. Do you have the knowledge of computer? Do you know typing? If you know, then you can just join me, otherwise you can't join. Even any colloquial gate examination also are needed computer. So computer is everywhere nowadays. That's why it has become not only in academic part, it has become our professional part also. In academic part, the students are taught from standard 1 to up to now, as much as possible, up to 10th also. Why they are taught? Because they should be aware that computer is there. Now AI has also become one subject, and it is taught from that classes that this is the book of AI, and everyone will have to remember that because the world has become AI, and AI has made it each and everything ready. Whatever you are thinking, okay, you can just see and you can just convert in that. If you want to see yourself with Aishwarya Rai, then tell to ChatGPT, please show me with Aishwarya Rai. It will show you. This is what? This is called technology. Okay? So these all have become just because of computer. So I hope that you all will just think very well, and whatever the things will come, be positive and don't show your nervousness. जो होगा देखा जाएगा. My job is to perform. I will perform. नहीं हुआ कोई बात नहीं है, अगली बार होगा. ठीक है, लेकिन इस बार मेरे को कोशिश करना है, क्योंकि हर असफलता के बाद सफलता आती है. अगर असफल नहीं होंगे तो सीखेंगे क्यों? और सीखेंगे नहीं तो फिर होगा कैसे? तो असफल होना भी जरूरी है. ठीक है, तो ये चीज आपको सिखाती है कि अगली बार फिर मेहनत करनी है, फिर आगे बढ़ना है, तब जाकर ये करना है. मैंने अपने लाइफ में हमेशा असफल हुआ हूँ और होता रहा हूँ, अब होता रहता हूँ. हमेशा असफलता देखने को मिलता है, लेकिन कभी एक दिन ऐसा भी दिन आता है, खुशी मिल जाता है. वाह, अचानक मेरा वीडियो वायरल हो रहा है. ठीक है, तो आई एम बिकमिंग वेरी हैप्पी. अब एक वीडियो एफबी को मैंने डाला वर्ड मीनिंग का, 12 घंटा में 1 लाख पार कर गया. ठीक है, तो दिस इज कॉल्ड हैप्पीनेस. फेसबुक ने बोला 3 लाख हमको फॉलो आते, 3 लाख व्यूज दो, 5 दिन में 3 लाख पूरा हो गया. ठीक है, तो दिस इज कॉल्ड हैप्पीनेस. बट इट डजंट मीन, ये हैप्पीनेस भी सिखाती है कि इट इज फॉर ओनली शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. बट बी रेडी, जहाँ खुशी है वहाँ गम है, जहाँ गम है वहाँ खुशी है, तो दोनों को साथ लेकर के चलना है. दिस इज द पार्ट ऑफ आवर लाइफ. चलिए, विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम आई वुड लाइक टू स्टार्ट नाउ, एंड बेस्ट ऑफ लक टू यू ऑल. थैंक यू.
With this motivation, I hope you are being a full power and you have just get how much he has a hope with you, and just you have to support him with a good way. And it's time to just don't think to just try to just release it. It's time to just you collect the points and just try to deliver it. When you have to just and also maintain all the follows with the things, because it's very important. With his speech, he just clearly just identify you how much you have just to focus with these areas. That thing is very important. So please, another give a big round of applause for him. Now I'm starting with a quote. The quote is that मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है. पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. That line that line shows you how much you have to just focus with your aim, and you have to just try to do it very well. Now we are just not give another time, and we are not delay, and try to just welcome our first participant, who is none other than Miss Raj Nandini. So give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. A girl who is standing behind this podium, this is Ms. Rajani from 5:30 p.m. batch. And today we all know that a semi-finale round, and sir has given the topic importance of computer. So friend, what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. What is computer? Computer is an electronic device used almost every field. That's why we call the era of the IT sector, and now we can't imagine the world without computer, because there is the most important now at time of computer. There is the many generation. The fifth generation is the computer. First generation is 1940 to 1950. Second generation is 1950 to 1960. Third generation is 1960 to 1970. And the fourth generation is 1970 to present. And the fifth generation is present to future. This is the generation in a computer. And there is the most useful in a computer communication. Through the internet, we have to communicate to the peoples and create our business worldwide. And the second is skill development, learning programming, developing and digitalization art and new languages. Third is healthcare and medicines, monitoring patients and managing their records in the patients. And the fourth is press and publishing, editing, designing, and newspapers and books. These all are using, and the entertainment is streaming newspaper, and we have to see listening music in all over the because of the computer. कौन कहता है मोहब्बत बर्बाद करती है? कौन कहता है मोहब्बत बर्बाद करती है? कंप्यूटर से हो जाए तो दुनिया याद करती है. Because we know the computer is now time is very valuable, and we have to in school, in college, everywhere we have to learn a much more better because of computer. And now everything is dependent on the computer. And the lastly, I conclude my speech. दिल में मोहब्बत का रंग भर लो, दिल में मोहब्बत का रंग भर लो, अभी भी मौका है कंप्यूटर कोर्स कर लो. Because we know now at time computer course is very important in every sector, because all companies, whenever we have to go the interview and school, college, in event you have to go in the mall, and even business is also doing the work in the computer through, and computer managing our photos, videos, files. These all are stored, and because of computer we learn much more better for now at time. And we have to, because of computer, we have to think about it. Much is going. There is the speed is very highly speed, day by day increasing, and now we have to thankful to our the society. We have to make the computer, because we learn a much more. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.
What a wonderful speech, and she had delivered all the point in a very good way. And she, in her speech, she delivered the stage what the generation of a computer, and every single point she is delivered. And her point is also very good. We have to just try to love with a computer when you have to just increase yourself very well. And yeah, and that's a benefit for us, sir. Also, it's help to fulfill the seats, and that's a give. And try to just motivate her. And I am also including one line. You have to just see their voice and their hand movement, and each and every field she doing very well. And this thing is very good for her. So give her another bigger round of applause. So without wasting time, we call our next participant, whose name is Saika.
Respected sir, dear anchor, and all my dear friends. Good afternoon to all of you. This is me, Miss Shaika, and today we all are gathered here to talk about on a very beautiful topic, importance of computers. So what I'm going to start and speak, please try to listen carefully. Imagine a world without computer. There is no any online transaction, there is no online education, there is no online shopping, there is no any communication, instant communication, there is no any online working. Can we imagine one day without computer? I think answer is no. We can't imagine one day without computer because it has become the backbone of this today's world. So now computer is not just a machine. It is a powerful tool which is working everywhere. We are just using a computer for learning, writing, storing, remembering. For everything we are using computer. Earlier computer was a very big, almost the size of a room. But now computer we can't remove, we can't move. Earlier computer we can't move here and there. But now we are using computer in our hand. We can use anywhere, anytime. So this is the transport of computer. We can say what is the importance of communication, what is the importance of computer in our daily life, how much computer is working in our daily life. We all know as in digital world, we know how much we are using computer in our daily life. Businessmen are using a computer to store their data, and many of hospital are using computer for their surgery or anything. They are using, means computer is everywhere. Lastly, I want to conclude my speech with this, that if we are learning computer today, our future will be better tomorrow. So we should start use computer wisely, and we should learn computer. Most of the time we are seeing everywhere, in every job sector, every colleges, everywhere we are need to show our computer skills. We need to give our technical qualification. So we must learn communication. We must learn how to use computer in communication. Everywhere we need computer. So let's start to learn computer skills. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Very well, her speech is very good, and he says delivered the speech in a very good way. And in her speech, she delivered what the importance of for computer in a daily life, and what we have to just develop our business and study everything in a very proper way. So another, give a big round of applause for her. Now it's time to call our next participants, whose name is that Anam Fatima, and give a big round of applause for her.
A screen that glow, a mind that glow, world of knowledge at our fingertip flow. A very good evening to all of you. This is me, Ms. Anam Fatima, in front of you. And once again, it's a privilege to stand before you and speaking and express my thought in front of you on the topic computer, the engine of modern era, the digital engine of modern era. Everyone knows that computer is an electronic device. It stores information, data, and many more things. Everyone knows about its accuracy, its speed and limits, and many more things. But suppose one day without computer, when one day computers sudden stop working or something error on that day, there are many more problems create on that time. Like banks stop working, business becomes standstill, and communication becomes slow, education becomes slow on that time. So this is also a major reason that we should know how to use a computer, and that is also the main importance of computer right now. If I talk about the other advantages of computer, it's accuracy, it's speed that save our time and effort also. What about and there are many more advantages that we should not think, but I express in some words. Like in education field, our online platform, there are many students who is learning online classes, who prepare presentation, who just in a phone we have library, we can access anytime, every time, whenever we want. In a healthcare sector, like hospital and many more clinic, there in advanced treatment technologies are used nowadays very rapidly growing, and that is the also use of computer in business. Why business is heavily depends on the computer also. It's like when it's stop working, business is like useless thing on that time. Right now, in business, the online transaction can stop. In business, like communications become slow, data privacy, data management, and many more things, and they reduce also human errors and many more things. However, computer is a powerful tool also, but use its genuine use is also important. To conclude my speech, I just want to say everyone think that it snatch our possibilities, opportunities, but no, that's not true. It is the door that open many possibilities, opportunities, and innovation also. It is not. It doesn't snatch our opportunity. It enhance our quality and our perspective. Thank you. It's all about my topic.
With her speech very good, and she is just doing awesome speech with her. They are said delivered how much computer just going in our state and how much we are just going to interact with it. And this is the how technology changes day by day, and we are depending on a computer, and we have to collect knowledges because it's help to improve yourself and it's improve your skills in a very good way. So again, give a big round of applause for her. Now, without wasting time, we have just to call her girl with her name as Hina and give a big round of applause for her.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm present for especially today is a speech day, a speech session, and so myself, Hina, I'm from 5:30 p.m. batch. So what I am going to speak about the importance of computer. So let's try to listen carefully. So firstly, if I talk about what is a computer, what is the importance of computer? Computer is a useful invention. It's work easier and faster. If I talk about importance of computer, so computer use in many fields. Computer uses in many fields. In education, students use our computer for study and online attend online classes and do research. In banking sector, help us computer manage your bank account and transfer our money safely. In office sector, use computer. It's help us prepare to our reports and email and every documents. It's easy for everything is prepared for computer. Computer also help us many ways. Computer also help us many sectors and everything. Computer is also helps like learning new skills, like watching videos and finding information for us all around us. Last thing, in conclusion, I would like to say that today computer knowledge is very important for almost every field. Every field is because learning computer skills for everyone talk with others people and everything you know that everyone very well how to use computer and how much use computer. Okay, so computers are everything. That times everyone wants to use computer because everyone wants to a good job and everyone wants to good health. It's all about my topic. Thank you.
Her speech is amazing and she delivered with a very good manner and she has just eye contact. I'm also have just prepared view myself with when I am just a speaker. I am serving when behind the delivering speech. These things are very tough and I'm also not bad. So please try to connect with me also and it's also help for you. I am not just do and and now I'm just going with the other participants. Her name is Nasiha. Give a big round of applause for her.
Good evening, respected teachers and all my dear friends. Me, Nasa from 530 batch, and today is the semi-final, and my topic is importance of English. Today, I'm not here to tell you what a computer is. Instead, I just want to ask one simple question: what is one invention that silently powered all over the invention of 21st century? That the answer is computer. From the alarm that wakes up in the morning to the satellite that guides airplane in the sky, and computer works quietly behind the scene in every day. Computer is not just a machine. Computer is just not a machine. It's the backbone of today's world. Students learn through the online classes and digital library. Doctor uses computer to treat patients accurately, and in a bank, in a school, or in an office, in every sector of workplaces depends upon computer. It's the but their power does not stop here. Computer helps to scientists to explore spaces and also help to the engineer to build accurate and safer buildings, or also researchers to discover new medicines. And in today's world, the AI also help to computer to understand the languages and also help to predict the natural disasters, so that may help save the lives. And also in the computer also help to protect our money through the digital banking and their everything what we solve our problems in just a minute. They have changed not only the way we work, also the way we think, the way we create, and the way we do anything. The greatest importance of English is not computer is not just their speed or their memory. The greatest power is that they use their human ideas and reality. Every useful apps and every online business, every scientist discovery, and every change depends upon computer, but because they help to it possible. In conclusion, I just want to say that the future will not begin to those who know how to use computer. To those who know how to create, use computer with creativity, responsibility. Remember, the computer is not just to use for your entertainment. It is for learning and solving problems, and it is used to for better future and building your future, because computer can make your work easier and also our ideas to make the world better. Thank you. Have a nice day.
With her, his speech is amazing because she delivered the type. What is that? The creativity. It's not only just we have to collect knowledge. It's not only to depend on the business side. It's depend with the how much you have to creativity. Nowadays we have to the how how much time will we change? Everyone has just to know how much we are going with a smartphone. Many features are there. If you have a knowledge, you have to get a creativity and doing very better. So another, give a big round of applause for her. Now I am just going to call our little champs with they are just in every time their mouth will be never shut up, and every time he is just going something here, something here, something here, and if it's not depending on with his classmates, he is just going to try to just include with anyone very easily, and I am sometimes little bit I am very irritated with him because you know because in a speech competition he is too much speaking too much. I'm sometimes I feel like I'm going a slap for him because their voices never shut. If a warning is sir, give him a warning, but he never tried to just shut your mouth. He shut only 1 and 2 minutes. After that again he doing same thing. That the things is. Now just give a big round of applause for Anna. Start it, sir.
Respected sir, my friends, today I stand in front of you to speak on importance of that thing on which the whole world is dependent on. Importance of computer. Friends, we all know that we all are living in an age of computer and technology. The biggest gift of technology is computer. And after the invention of computer, our whole life is completely changed. And firstly, I would like to talk about education. Computer had made learning very easy and interesting. Earlier, we had to go to library and search books for hours, but now with one click, we can get all information from internet. We make PowerPoint presentations, we watch videos, we attend online classes. And I also have a joke that पहले जब लोग होमवर्क नहीं करते थे तो बोलते थे सर भूल गए, लेकिन अब कंप्यूटर आने के बाद जब लोग सब टीचर पूछते हैं होमवर्क क्यों नहीं किए तो बच्चे बोलते हैं सर गूगल ने जवाब नहीं दिया. And secondly, in our daily life, can you imagine a world without computer? Can you imagine a hospital without computer? Can you imagine a bank without computer? No, it's impossible. Railway tickets booking, ATM, billing, shopping in shops, everything is done with and by with computer, and it gives accurate results, saves time, and also gives knowledge. And it gives accurate result means 100%. And I also have another joke that पहले लोग कहते थे टाइम नहीं है, अब कंप्यूटर कहने के बाद लोग कहते हैं फोन चार्ज नहीं है. And third, communication and business. Now, because of computer, the whole world became a small town. The reason we can video call our relatives who are in other districts, states, country, and big companies and big engineers use supercomputers for their research and space missions. That is the power of computer. And in conclusion, I would like to say that computer is not luxury. It is a necessity thing now. It's not luxury means that it's not very high of price because now it's very necessary. It helps students to learn. It helps doctors to treat patients. It helps business person to grow their business. And I am pretty sure that in future the whole world will be more dependent on computer. The reason because now we all are dependent on computer and computer is enhancing. So they will be completely dependent on it. And just remember that computer is a good servant, not a good master. And as in the end, APJ Abdul Kalam said that सपने वो नहीं होते हैं जो हम नींद में देखते हैं, सपने वो होते हैं जो हमें सोने नहीं देते हैं. And I think that you all are thinking that how this quite related to this topic. The reason is let's computer chase those sapne, use it in the right way and make everything good. Thank you.
With his speech, he is delivered, and I am just going to. He just delivered it good in his studies. I also suggested it's good for a game also, and it helps you to more just develop yourself into playing game. And His voice is very melody, and he just try to just express anyway. And what I'm just inspired when I just first time saw him. I'm just telling it's a little bit, but its words, its body language nowadays this is very changed, and it shows how their knowledge is and the things they have a little bit. He remember things, but he remember with a change of their thoughts. So another give a big round of applause for him. Now, without wasting time, I'm called with another participant whose name is Sakshi. Give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, good afternoon, all of you. First of all, thank you for giving me opportunity to speak to you and about computer. So friends, what I'm going to say that please listen carefully. Computer is an electronic machine. It accepts process and data. It give useful information. Let us. I'm talking about the most important part of computer. First, CPU. CPU, Central Processing Unit. The CPU is the main brain of computer, and it process data, control all control operators. And second, keyboard used to typing text and enter command. And third, monitor display information and pictures and video etc. And fourth, mouse use on point and click on the screen. Let us also talk about its importance in our daily life. Firstly, education. Computers are very useful in education. Students use computer to online classes, prepare exam and project and complete assignment and gain knowledge from the internet. They make studying is easily and very interesting. And second, communication. Computer is also useful for communication because we can share our ideas, thought, and email and video makes a video calling and chat with people everywhere in the world. And third, in information, computer give us quickly information through through internet. And fourth, healthcare. Lastly, I would like to say that computer is not a machine. It is a powerful tool and the key of to knowledge and innovation and success. Our life make easily and they you think learn and then you think learn. Computer is very useful for online shopping, booking tickets, education communication, and healthcare etc. Doctors use computer to keep patient records and etc. Thank you. Have a nice day.
With her speech, she delivered in a good way, but she misses some eye contact. I just go and just advise you, please maintain the follow things because it's important to give you marks properly. And it's time to so just it's a speech are good because she delivered in a good things in our speech. Now I'm just give her another big round of applause for her. So now give a big round of applause for our other participants whose name is Sadhna.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, a very pleasant, charming good afternoon everyone. This is Ms. Sadhna in front of you from Bharati PM Well. Today is semi-finale and today I am here to stand to say something about the most useful thing in our life about computers. So when what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully my speech. Firstly, what is computer? In a simple word, computer is an electronic process. It helps to progress calculation, store information, and computer all work very easy way and very fast way. And second thing is I want to say that what is the full form of computer? The full form of computer is a commonly operated machine, particularly used for technical and education research. That is the full form of computer. Computer is a word of originally comes from Latin word computer, which means to calculate or to compute. Now I am going to importance of computer. Computer is one of the most useful invention in the world. It helps to study, work, and communicate with others. Where all people use computer. They are just like we say students because it's important for us and it's need for us. They use computer for their work, homework, take online classes and try to learn new things. That's the reason they use computer. And second is people. They use their for their office. When they go their office, they use computer for send emails and prepare their documents and many another things. Suppose when they go their office and they see I haven't computer and my office haven't computer. How they prepare their document? How they send their email in very fast way? It takes too much time. That computer save our time. That's the reason all people use computer in every place, like such as banks, hospital, medical store, storage. They all use computer for it save our time. The computer main part is the CPU. It is called the brain of computer. Computer can store large amount of information in very quick way. Where it's mainly used for entertainment, just like we can say it, watching videos, listening music, and many another things. Lastly, I would like to say that in my conclusion, computer is the most powerful things in our life, and it's usually used for in our daily life. That's the reason we should try to use visually and avoiding using too much them. Where computer is have also disadvantage and advantage. Where we can see it, where computer is good for us, where computer is also good for not good for us. We can know because when we use too much, we can face problem, health problem. If we use both properly, it's make our life very faster, smarter. If you want to make your life smarter, you use computer for your life because it's change our life. Because it's very important for us. Every person have computer nowadays. You think when you have you haven't computer, you want to send email for any other person. If you want to send a message for your friend, how do you do that thing? That's the reason you it's important for us. Computer can reduce our mistake and it's increasing our confidence level and increasing our producing also. It's very important for us. That's the reason we should try to use in a very proper way. That's all about Mutabi. Thanks.
With his speech, he delivered the what's the importance and how the also the he has delivered the full form of a computer and things that we have to just change this how the things will be changes how the generation will be changing nowadays when we are in a childhood sometimes we have a no little bit of knowledge of the computer but nowadays it's necessary in every schools and colleges every students have to just interact with what is computer and how you have to study with it so it's a time a change of a time and things will be also changed so also give another big round of applause for her now it's time to for our next little champ and he's every time he just his brother is also a super performer and he's also thinking like that when I am just becoming a super performer and he always think like that and he's just going to interact what's the mistake is going ये तो सही था ये कैसे गलती हो गया ग्रामर सेक्शन में ये तो सही बोले थे कैसे गलती हो गया these all things are also going in around of him so call our little champs Arham. Give a big round of applause for him.
Good afternoon to all of you, respected sir and all my dear friends. Myself, Anuj, I'm here to speak on the topic importance of computer in our daily lives. Imagine a world with computers, when computers are making your homeworks and completing your assignments. Yes, it can get possible. Because if I talk about computers, so they can also complete your homeworks, assignments completely. They can make our works easy and faster. It would be harder, it would be impossible without studying with computer online and for shopping from home. And if I talk about emails, so we can also send emails with the help of computers. If I talk about computer importance, so now currently in our daily life it has become most important thing in our daily life. If computer is not present, so currently we are watching our TVs, scrolling reels, playing video games and etc. We cannot do those things with the help of computer. If I talk about its merits, so it makes our works easier and faster. It makes calculations, simple calculations to hard scientific researches. Scientists use a computer for new discoveries and find something new. And if I talk about engineers, so they also use computer for making 3D models of car, machines, software. For there we have to add our wires to any motherboard. If computer will be present in our daily life, so it makes our work easier. Computer get more. Computer is our servant for making our work easier. The people who are using computers in a good manner, they are getting too much knowledge with the help of computer because it gives us knowledge. And if I talk about computers, so it is made by humans, and if we are superior, that computer is our servant and for taking our for solving our decisions, for which thing we have to buy and for which people we have to talk, and how the people are talking about in our society. Lastly, in my conclusion, I want to say we should not forget the fact that computer is our slave, not a master. If I talk about its demerits, so it will be very harmful for us because it harms firstly it harms our eyes, and it if we will use computer too much, so it will harm our eyes, and we will get a luck on it we can't we get use the luck from that. So that's all from my sister.
With his speech, he just delivered how the computer is just we have completed our assignments and the answers. These all things in a very short height and in a very in a our standard is whatever I don't know, but he just delivered the things. We have completed our assignments with the help of a computer and completed our studies. So again, give a big round of applause for him. Now, call the next one. Her name is Sreenam, and give a big round of applause for her.
You all realized you have in your hand and you all have in your pocket a mini computer that is computing more 100 times than you think. Respected sir and dear judge and my friends, good afternoon to all of you. Today is a speech competition and I am here to deliver my speech. My topic is importance of computer. So friends, what I am going to speak, please listen carefully. My name is Sreenam. Its meaning is glory and ultimate achievement. Today I am not to tell you the boarding textbook definition of computer, or I will not tell you that the computer has the Google, and instead of I want to talk that how the computer is becoming the ultimate amplifier of human progress or potential. And to understand this, where we are going in our future, I have a beautiful chapter from class 9 textbook, the fun they had. Remember Margie and Tommy, they are the two brother and sister, and they are not in this era, they are living in 2157 era. And in this era, there are no printing books, paper printing books, and no human teacher is teaching, and there is no living school. Instead of this, there is a quite beside their bedroom, there is a cool mechanical computer screen that records her homework, insert anything in it, and there are thousands of telebooks in that. Isaac Asimov wrote this chapter decades ago, and see today it is the reality of today and an upcoming generation. And I want to tell The computer is the power that can allow us to call anyone. Thank you.
In her speech, I think she is just nervous little bit, but all of the thing she is doing very well. And her speech, she is just including, and she try to just interact with us with the definition whatever we have just see is facing in their in our life, and he's just going with that side. It's very good. And so another, give a big round of applause for her. Now it's over for all 10 participants firstly, and I am just calling anyone has just randomly, and I am just going with the other participant whose name is Kyra. So give a big round of applause for her.
Good evening, sir, and my dear friends. The girl who is standing at the podium, this is Miss Kyra from 5:30 p.m. batch, and today is a speech day, as we all know that. And the topic name is importance of computer. Friends, what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. Before I begin, I would like to ask you a simple question, that is, can you imagine your life without a computer? Maybe for one day, yes. For 1 week, it would be difficult or possible. But for 1 month, most of us would struggle. Computer is not just a machine. It is a learning partner, problem solver, and a bridge that connects us to the world. Whether we are studying, working, or communicating with someone who lives far from us. But computer helps in each and everything. Computer makes our life easier and faster. But there is a one thing. But the importance of computer is only about saving time. I think no. It is about, we don't use computer only when we're sitting in front of them. We use computer in almost every moment of our life. And because of this, like it silently walks behind the scene and computer. But there is a one thing I want to tell you, that computer, of course computer can do everything, but computer cannot change human values. Computer cannot see dreams. Computer cannot show kindness, and this is the reason. And so the real power is not inside the computer. The real power is inside the person who uses it and how uses it. Even computer can't show the kindness or emotion, can't understand emotion. So I think it's computer. Of course, computer is one of the greatest invention, and it was one of the beautiful invention by the man. But there is a one thing that it's depend on us. Why there is a lots of spamming happen? Why there is a lots of spamming happen? So this is the reason who viewed this. Of course, we are. Lastly, I would like to say that computer is not just a machine with a keyboard and a screen. It is silent. It is very a beautiful thing, and they are just one of the greatest invention of mankind. But let us remember, computer should always remain our helper, not our master. And I think it's true, because sometimes we behave like computers our master, and we take help from them. Of course, it's a very useful technology. We should use it. But why we are just depending on that? Maybe means most of us using computers and using technology. Even I think every moment of our life. Right now we all have phones, and that's also comes in AI. And because of this, Elon Musk said that computer is more faster than a human. Last time.
With her speech, she delivered the importance how just computer is not only a machine, how we have just used in a different way and different our ideas, and how we have to just things to elaborate our things, and whatever you have to in studies. It's not only to help in our business sides, in a public side, and we have to creativity. How we have with the help of a computer, we are just express the thing. Another, give a big round of applause for her. Now it's time to call our next participants. Her name is Sonali. Give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. Myself Sonali Singh. Today I am here to speak on the importance of computer. So what I am going to speak, please listen carefully. So first of all, as we all know, every invention comes with a simple question. How can it be? It can be simple. So just like that, a computer invented by a simple question. How can calculation could be easier? At that time, as we know, calculation are very difficult. We should to do it with a hand, and now we have a calculator and computer to make it easier. And with this simple question, Charles Babbage gave idea to invent computer, but he could not complete it. Later, Macaulay completed this invention and he discovered the computer. So, computer is today in today era, computer is the backbone of modern world. So, without computer, we can't imagine our life. So, as we know, the importance of computer was clearer at that COVID time. As we know, in COVID, the school was not running, hospital was not running. So but still, world was running. How? This question is how world was running. So because of computer, because of this technology, because of this machine, world was running. In school, students were not going, but still they are studying. How? Because of computer. In hospitals, patients were not going, but still they consult with their doctors because of computer. So computers plays very important role in our day-to-day life, and the importance of computer was totally clear in COVID-19. So at that time, students were not going in school, but still they are studying because of computer. Teachers are teaching online classes, and aspirants like UPSC, NEET students were taking their coaching by online classes by computer. So this was clearer at COVID-19 time, the importance of computer. So we should know the importance of computer, but we should also know that everything has its advantage and disadvantage. But it totally depends on us how we are going to use it. So if we are using it in a proper way, we are not distracting it by just entertaining ourselves by computer and just spending time on just by playing games or any other watching movies or anything. So it's a totally disadvantage. So it depends on us how we are going to take advantage from that computer. So we should to manage our time and we should to use it in a proper way. We should learn from computer. We should take classes. But sometimes we can entertain ourselves, but not always. So thank you everyone.
With her speech, she delivered the things we have to change it, and with the help of computers, we have to how much we have to change the things. It change our studies style. It help in a COVID time. We have to just in that pandemic more too much help with that time. So another give a big round of applause for her. So now it's called Neha. So give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. My name is Miss Neha Modia. I am from 3:30 p.m. batch. Today I am here to say something about the importance of computers. So friends, what I am going to speak, please listen carefully. In today's busy world, the computer is very important in our daily life. From the tickets book in and reading the news. Computers help us in many ways. They make Thank you, everyone.
Savdhani hati, durghatna ghati. That's the things when you are just to remember something. So it's not a very bad. You start very well, but you have to just remember something. That's why you have to just forget the things. So I'm going with another participant whose name is Surbi. So give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. Today I am here to talk about a wonderful machine. That machine has changed our world. That machine is the computer. In the past, computers were only for the big offices, but today they are everywhere. They are in our homes, schools, and our pockets. A computer is like magic door. When you connect it to the internet, our rooms becomes global classrooms. We can learn English, science, or history with just one click. Education can happen anywhere and anytime. When you have computer in line, the amazing machine also brings us closer together. Closer together, you can talk to a friend across the ocean. Across the ocean. Across the ocean. In 1 second, distance disappears. 1 second, distance disappears. And we share our idea instantly. Most importantly, computer builds our future. Every good jobs today need computer skills. Before I end my speech, I would like to say that computer is not just a plastic and a wire. It is a key of success. It is the key of success. As you live today, keep this thought close to your heart. Connect the mouse and power your mind, so you leave no dream or so you leave no dream or our goal behind. Thank you.
His time to doing well, very good. It's a good just deliver their speech, and so give another big round of applause for her. Now it's time to call our next participants, with also gone for our little champ side. His name is Suvam. So give a big round of applause for him.
So respected sir and my all dear friends, good evening to all of you. So then today I am very happy because I have got an opportunity to something about importance of computer. So friends, what I am going to speak is try to listen carefully. Computer is electronic and interesting device. It is used to calculate data calculations, make many files, emails, and hackings, etc. Uh, the As we know that Charles Babbage is the father of computer, and there are more parts of computer like a keyboard, mouse, GPS, CPU, printer, speaker, monitor, etc. The CPU is the brain of computer, and central processing unit is the full form of CPU. And the full form of computer is common operating machine purposely used for technological and education research. It is used for every people's and it is do work properly. And according to me, according to me, eh, according to me, I have no any technical qualifications, and I don't know how to use computer and it's to work. But now Gen Z children are used to how to computer work and how to use the computer. And they are and now I am talking about the types of computers. So there are four types of computer. First, mini computers. Second, mainframe computers. Third, microcomputer, and last, supercomputers. And lastly, I conclude my speech. Computer is amazing machine. You should learn to computer, and you can do this work properly. It is helpful to complete many courses like DCA, BCA, Tally, etc. And it is give us informations, editing, may apply to many applications, etc. And it is used in present time and future time. In the future, they are all people know that how to use computer, and I want to learn computer, and I can do this computer. It's all about importance of computer. Thank you.
His speech is good and he is just doing very well. Another give a big round of applause for him. Our next participant so is none other than Amoli. So give a big round of applause for her.
Spectators and my audio friends. The girl who is standing behind the podium, this is Miss Amoli Raman from 4:30 p.m. As we all know that today is the speech day and the topic name is importance of computer. So friends, what I am going to speak is try to listen carefully. A computer is a machine that helps us do many tasks like playing games, watching videos, and learning new things. It has different parts. It has different parts, including a computer like monitor, keyboard, mouse, sometimes a printer. Computer can connect to the internet, which which is a big network of information and websites. We use keyboard to type letters, numbers, or a symbol on a computer. That the mouse help us click on things and move the cursor on the screen. The cursor on the screen. The computer can store lot of information. Computer can store lot of information like photos, videos, and documents. Like photos, videos, and documents. Computer we can use school works to letting us research and create projects It is important to take rest of our eyes. Lastly, I would like to say that a computer Lastly, I would like to say that computer is an important tool today's digital world. Today's digital world. Many people use computer for work, study, and entertainment. Thank you.
It's important to maintain your time because it's give you a mark. So please properly maintain your mindset with the time management. So it's good. Give up another big round of applause for us. Now it's time to other participant with who is also come from a little champ side, and he is also very good, and he just expresses and waiting when I am just calling his name, and he is just giving a little smile with just I am going to eye contact with him, and he is none other than Mr. Ahmad, and just give a big round of applause for him.
Respected sir and my all dear friends, today I am here for a speech. First, I would thanks to my sir who gave me a golden opportunity to speak on podium. So semi-finale topic is importance of computer. So please try to listen carefully. Computer is one of the greatest discovery of humankind. Computer is an electronic device which is most common thing used in whole world. It is used in school, colleges, offices, and maybe nowadays computer is also known as the backbone of our computer makes our work faster than more efficient, and it interconnected system help us to send message very fastly and very easily. In the past time, they are very difficult to send message to many people. Sir, take an example. He is living in Panna. I am living in Muzaffarpur. I have to give some message to him or her. I have to later, and it takes too much time. But nowadays computer has to come. It make our work very faster. So lastly, I would like to say that the computer is an electronic device which is the greatest discovery of humankind. It is used in education field, also school, colleges. We can see the main advantage of computer in COVID-19. All in India all India but then no one can and there is a COVID, no one can go. We can so how we can attend classes on it. So thank you to let me.
He's very impressive. When we had struck with a word, but he completed his whole speech with a time, and he's just very impressive. And I'm also think when sometimes we see some students who just stuck, he just try to avoid it, but he just doing very well. Another give a big round of applause for him. Now next one is the Miss Soni. Give a big round of applause for her.
A very good afternoon, very charming good afternoon to one and all present over here. This is Miss Soni in front of you, and today I am going to say something about the importance of computer. If I am talking about the computer, that computer nowadays, computer is not only a topic; it is that thing which is very plays a vital role in the whole world. As I thinking, the most of the world and companies are just running because of the computer. Just because of the computer. People and companies are just able to sharing their ideas and information from one country to another country. If I'm talking about its types, then computer has many types like mobile phones, smartphones, and super computers, many types of computer, and we are using that all in various types, various ways. So, in many sector like education, it plays a very important role in education sector. Why I'm saying like that, because people are engaging with that, and those candidates who is not able to take offline classes, who can do online classes with the help of computer, and who can they can take the classes from topmost colleges also. So that is the very important thing. And if I'm talking about its job and research, so in many we can just attend interview online from our home, and we can just doing our jobs remotely at the home. So it is a very also beneficial in sector of jobs and interviews. Also in healthcare and gaming sector, entertainment is happening just because of computers. There is many 3D types of movies, 4DX movies. This all is happening just that of the thing. So also, lastly, at the conclusion, I would like to say that most of the people are thinking that just because of computer, many jobs are going on, but there is nothing like that. If some jobs are replaced, then computer also brings a lots of things. Computer needs an operator, without user, without internet, it is like a box. So it is a very important. There is a various type of job just because of that, and we should just update with the computer. If we are not updating, then definitely we will very backward side, and it will be very difficult, because if you want to go anywhere and any side, that is a very common thing. And if you want to get a job, want to make a good career in your life, so you should just learn about that if you want to update that. And if you have a knowledge of computer, any interviewer or recruiter want to just hire you as soon as possible. So that's all about myself. Thank you. Have a nice day.
With her speech, I remembered Sir line. He always said that स्किल रखो अपने हाथ में, कभी भी कमा लोगे, नहीं कुछ मिलेगा तो तुम खुद से कुछ कर लोगे. That's a thing. Another, give a big round of applause. Now the other one is also come from our little champ, and he is also doing very good. And I am hoping he just get a speech with a very good way. Whose name is Nadeem. Give a big round of applause for him.
Respected sir and my audience friends, a very charming good afternoon to all of you. My name is Nadeem Aksad, and as you all know that today is semi-finance topic, and the topic name is importance of computer. So firstly, as you all know that in now this time computer is very important for everyone, and computer is very useful for everyone. And there are many parts in computer, and in computer like a monitor, CPU, mouse, keyboard, speaker, printer, etc. And as you all know that CPU is the brain of computer, and the full form of CPU is a central processing unit. And without CPU, computer is not working. And now this time computer do all the work and homework, or any question you ask computer, so computer give you answer. And there are two devices in computer: input device and output device. So in the input device, like like a keyboard, mouse, etc. And in output device like monitor, speaker, etc. And computer is good and bad both, because a computer like in good, like you have 50,000 rupees. So in you are study in computer. So you are going to market, and buy a new computer, but you are not study. So this is very bad, because you lost your money, and you are not studying. And lastly, the conclusion of my speech is Charles Babbage is the father of computer, and all parts of computer is very useful, and you are also use now this time you are also good use of computer, not bad, because in this time you are bad use of computer. So you are bad use of computer, so your life is destroyed, and you are not. So thank you.
We know the importance computer, and we have to just changes their speech, how to just things will be changes. Another, give a big round of applause for him. The another one is that Rubina, so give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and dear friends, I am speak about importance of computer. Computer have become computer have become an essential in our lives, for school works to business, from business from entertainment to communicates. Entertainment to communicates. From school to business, entertainment to communicate. We use computer. 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 Then we use computer. First, computer has
Don't remember. When you have to just remember, also you have to forget. Try to just enhance yourself, and you have to just collected knowledges you easily you have to just speak out. Other participants whose name is a girl, little sense, Rupam. So give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and all, good evening to all of you. Today I am standing in front of you to say something about the importance of computer. So friends, what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. A computer is one of the greatest inventions in modern times. It makes our works easier, faster, and more convenient. And it has very high speed and it is very easy to use and communicate. And as we all know that it is an electronic machine and it is a man-made thing. And the Charles Babbage is the father of computer. And the computer understands the language like the machine language, like zero and one. Zero stands for the off and one stands for the on. And our language is called the assembly language. But the computer cannot understand what is assembly language and we cannot understand what is machine language. So when we ask the question in assembly language to the computer cannot answer it. So the translator translate into the machine language that the computer understand what is he and she is asking to me. So the computer answered him in machine language. So the translator also translate into the assembly language. So that's why we understand it is answered me. And when we travel with bags, so the computer is carried away, and it is also for our entertainment and because we watch movies and listen many songs and it stores out to our documents. And so lastly I would like to say that computer is very useful thing. And I think after some years computer and become an important part of our daily life. So friends, thank you for listening my speech.
Her voice is very melody, and she give a in the last time. Thank you. It's a very her voice is like when we have to give a energy, and it's another give a big round of applause for her. So our next one is that Viva. Give a big round of applause for her.
Hello everyone, good evening to all of you. My name is Vibha Kumari. Today I am here to say something about importance of computer. So friends, listen to me carefully. First of all, what is computer? Computer is an electronic machine. It is help us every sector, and we can't imagine without a computer can do everything because of this time is digital era and computer is most important and valuable, and if you have a computer skill you can do the work every sector. And if you have a computer skill, then you are a employment, not a unemployment. You are do the work everywhere, every sector. And the computer, sorry.
You are just facing many competition, but just not forget and deliver with a good way. And so another give a big round of applause for her. Now it's time to our next participant whose name is Safa. So give a big round of applause for her.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today's topic is importance of computer, and we are living in computer age. So, can we imagine a day without computer? The answer is no. We can't imagine a day without computer. We woke up with computer and sleep with that. We don't even realize it. It helps in various critical departments. Like in education, it helps students for information purposes, teachers for engaging teaching styles or education materials, and in banking, it helps for keeping accounting and everything about customers. And in uh, in healthcare, it takes robotic. In conclusion, I would say that thank you.
Now she's trying well, but sometimes she's nervous. That's why she has just not completed with a full time of her speech. So another give round of applause for her. Now it's time to our last second one, and her name is Pooja. So please give a big round of applause for her. Oh, sorry, please. आने हो गई अच्छा ये
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. We all know that today is semi-finale and our topic is importance of computer. Firstly, what is computer? Computer is an electric device that accepts data, proceed, it stores information, and you give us using result. They help us do many tasks quickly. Let's talk about its importance. Today, computers are an important part of our daily life. We use them to schools, homes, hospitals, banking, office, and business. They make our life easier, faster, and accurate. For students, computers are very helpful. We use to them study, learning new skills, attend online class. Teacher are also use prepare to lesson and more and make a lesson more interesting. In hospital, computer use doctor keep patient records and perform medical test. In bank, they manage money safely and quickly. Office and business, we use computer store information and prepare result and communication with people around the world. If with a computer, lastly, I would like to say that computer is a powerful tool. They make our life easier, faster, and accurate. Without computer, our life is very difficult. And many tasks too much more time. By listening computer skill and using technology responsibly, we can bright a future ourselves and our country. It's all about me.
In our speech, she is just delivered with a very good type and with the things. Another give a big round of applause for her. Sorry. Now it's time to for our second one is that whose name is just Anam, and give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. Today I am here to say something about my topic is importance of English. English, importance of computer. Computer have an important computer have an
शाम को पता चलेगा फाइनल हो या नहीं उसके बाद से फाइनल
computer have an importance of our daily life. They are also used in hospitals, banks, office, and many other places. They students are used in learn new words and learn homeworks and complete projects. They are teachers also use computer. Teachers also use computers. They make communicate and learning new things. Computer are not machine. They are powerful tool that is life is better than the thank you.
Her speech is good, so give her another big round of applause for her. Now it's time to she called our Aura girl. So it's time because when she came behind the podium, you all as a seat, still right now her energy is very good. So now call our Miss Mansi, give a big round of applause for her.
Good evening, everyone. This is Mansi Tiwari, and today I'm going to talk about the importance of computer. We all know that the computer is very powerful machine, but when you have just listen the name computer, what's come in your mind? Can you tell me? The monitor or a keyboard or a mouse or a CPU, all these things, right? But when the computer, before the computer came in existence, then human beings used the abacus for the calculation, but in 24 BC. But after 1837, the Charles Babbage invented the computer, and when he invented the computer are of the large size, and they can't be adjusted in a room, in a smaller room. So. But that time, if you see, we can everyone carries a computer in their pocket. So that's the technology, and the computer is everyone knows we can't imagine the world without a computer or a technology. Everyone knows it's very important, and even a kid know how to use that thing, but not everyone know how to use it properly. And it's very important to use it in a correct way. And when I was a kid, my teacher told me a computer is an electronic device which can do lots of work easily, quickly, and accurately. And that's the definition I still learn in my mind. And whenever I hear the word computer, I just remember and memorize these statements. But when I grew up and when I explored things, then I realized computer is not just a device to use on a like monitor, keyboard. It's very simple to use, and if you are imagine computer like without keyboard and mouse, and even I say the computer is the most best. You can say it is the best invention of a human being for human being. Before every invention is good in its format, but the computer
make the human beings life easier and very you can say it's hard to memorize lots of things, but it's easy to for the computer. And lastly, I would like to say if I summarize my speech, then computer is just not just a device. It can help you in learning, teaching, and everything, storing the data, and it cannot make mistake. So lastly, I would like to end up my speech for a very small quote, एक मॉनिटर की रोशनी और कीबोर्ड की धुन टेक्नोलॉजी पे ही टिकी है हर सपने की जिंदगी. थैंक यू.
In her speech, her definition is like that the another level and another things included in her speech. That the things is very good. Another give a big round of applause for her. Now it's a congratulations to all the participants for their excellent appearance and performance. So heartfelt thankful to our judges and everyone who just participates the thing. Now it's time to call our mentor to conclude the things. A heartfelt applause for him.
I always say that failure is a pillar of success. Those who are not able to speak today, don't worry. The God has given chance for another. Okay, for next time. Just prepare yourself and जो भी कमियां अपने अंदर उसको निकाल करके फेंक देना है, because कब तक अपने आप का रोना है, ठीक है? करना है तो करना है. I just tell you one thing. When I was a part of a speech competition, I also failed 3 times. I was not able to speak. When I was speaking, then people were laughing at me. क्योंकि मैं भी अकलाता था. ये तो खुदा की किस्मत है जिसके कारण वो अकलाता, मैं ऐसे ही अकलाता था. जब अंग्रेजी बोलता था तो सिट्टी पिट्टी मेरी गुम हो जाती थी. बट मेरे में सबसे बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है, what people thinks about me, I don't care. पहली बात है. दूसरा, I am very जिद्दी. ठीक है? I am very, you can say that stubborn, you can say that. And if I just think if I have to get this thing, then I will definitely get. कब मिलेगा I don't know, but I will get. और जब तक मिलेगा नहीं छोड़ेंगे. ठीक है? इस चीज को एकदम सोच लेते हैं. Another thing is that just think you are the best. And what are the lackness in you? Just find out and just prepare yourself, because this is a small platform where only learners are there, where you are speaking. But think when you will be in the market where all the competitors were there, at that point of time, how will you manage yourself? If you think that I am excellent in English, then other will come in front of you, they say, I am more than excellent than you. Have them to fight karo. They are challenging like that. So you can just see that the world is very powerful, and this world has lots of competition where we have to fight. And उसी में से हमको निकलना है और आगे बढ़नी है. So whatever you have just done today, I am very happy with you all. Let's see who is going to be selected, who is not going to be selected. ये जरूरी नहीं है कि जिन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा बोला वो selected हो जाए, क्योंकि 60% मार्क्स हमारा बॉडी लैंग्वेज पार्ट से भी है, तो उसको भी हमें देखना है. ठीक है? And after that I will just see that who is going and who is not going, and फिर सैटरडे को हम लोग एक नया इतिहास रचेंगे. चलिए हम लोग मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में. थैंक यू, सी यू टुमारो.
लाइट रहने दीजिए, फोटो लेना. तुम आ जाओ 1 मिनट. हाँ, फोटो नहीं था. यहाँ पे जाओ ना 1 मिनट के लिए.